Hey, so this will be last sit down with Dino Crisis 2, probably.
Yo, fams. Get ready for some DC2 action, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one. Okay.
It's me, it's your boy, S-Bros. You know, that reminds me of, this is very random, but in a Cool Thing, the song, which I think was on Rock Band 2, yeah, tell them like it is. Aw, yeah. What if I just talk like that? That was like my natural voice. Would it be cooler or less cool?
It'd be epic.
Robson's store. Just imagine, alright, question of the part. What's your favorite game line of all time? Post it below. Just any, like, dialogue in a game, right? And I will say it, if I ever see it, like, in that voice. Like, for instance, guy's a maniac. Why'd it bite me?
Did you see those dodges?
That was sick. Or, have you seen a little girl? Short, black hair. And that's it. Good part. See you guys. Something about a key.
Yeah, I have. It's just that this game I have to physically use it.
That's so stupid. Hey, I'm Dylan. I'm bleeding from these dinosaurs that bit me.
Yeah, so like I said last part, the anti-tank rifle is really, really strong, but it's also that specific weakness. Like little tiny things ganging up on you, there's nothing you can do.
Ooh, I got another one. Time to get serious. From Mega Man X4. Or how about from X6? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
At least Zero has like somewhat of a manly voice, but X, especially in X4, is time to get serious.
What does he say in Mega Man 8? What does anyone say in Mega Man 8?
Mega Man 8 is like pre-puberty voice.
Yeah, but what does he say? What's a line? Oh yeah.
This is always a problem every single part.
I will say it's right here. I promise. I will say I dropped it. I promise.
Oh yeah, so this part.
That's what I say. I got a big surprise.
So
for you.
literal tank controls.
Oh, cool.
So we're in this little tank. Of course, the T-Rex is god organism and can shrug off infinite supply of. All right, where am I?
You're like under its feet. Oh, so you're like, oh wow. How are you supposed to get this the first time? I feel like the controls look a little like.
Yeah, so
tough.
It tells you, but it's tank controls, very literally, and then you control the top part with the L1 and R1, so I can move forward.
That's pretty cool.
So I have regular shells, and I also have flashbangs. I only have a couple flashbangs. I only have 2 of them left, but this beginning part's definitely the harder.
Oh, Trev, I got one more. Ready? Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner. Although that one obviously makes sense. Get away.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I have one more flashbang that I completely wasted. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. Alright,
like,
so...
use a thing.
Might be death.
Get him stuck. How far do you have to go? Like, super far.
Not too much farther.
Oh my god!
So that beginning part, I should have used...
Why would you? You didn't do anything.
Well, the thing is, I'm planning on loading a save file, like, immediately
after
this.
Okay.
So yeah, that beginning portion is actually very important, and of course they put you in a camera angle where you can barely tell what's happening.
Yeah, that's rough. This game is so brutal with starting you in like, it's almost inexcusable. Like, Resident Evil 2, of course, famously starts you in a situation where there's, like, zombies all around you, but not super really. And then once you get to the gun shop, you can, like, kind of figure out what's going on. Or, like, even in RE3, like, yeah, there's, like, there's one zombie, but then, like, you have time to figure that out. But this game is just, like, this game is just brutal, dude.
Yeah. Now, obviously, I'm playing on hard, so, all this damage would be, halved on any other difficulty.
Yeah.
Or on normal. That's the only other difficulty.
How do you know how many you have left?
It says on the bottom right, I just ran out.
Oh, okay. Yes, hi. I'm shooting you straight in the face, and it's like 1
Yeah. Now,
second.
it's a lot easier when he's on this, Okay, never mind. I shouldn't say anything about things being easy.
Because then he's just God.
Please let me go. The funny thing is that on my first try, doing this blind, I did it first try.
Of course. That's just how it works with stuff like this.
Alright, so we should be good.
Did you jump up here?
I'm not sure, I don't remember. Okay,
Nice.
yeah, we're good.
Claire, jump under that!
Convenient.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought.
Gotta get rid of the tank, dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At least there's an actual reason and not just the helicopter crashed off screen for no reason at all.
Rip. Or it's like... Yeah. I guess that would be the same thing with like RE3 or RE3 Remake. It's like, you're safe. JK. See ya! Tell me all the story. Where's the part where you play as the Starship Enterprise person?
5 minutes.
That's my mom, bro!
Rip?
Yeah, like literally.
That was like a thud. Yeah, see ya, bud.
And I want to point out that you specifically said last time that she talks, but they keep making it seem like she cannot talk.
Yeah, so they'll go into her this part, I promise. Whether it makes sense
What happened?
is to be seen, but
My
they do
sister's
explain it.
necklace. This necklace belonged to my sister who passed away.
Oh boy.
This can't be possible. It looks so much like the one my sister used to wear.
What do you mean?
Unbelievable.
Well, I was a very different person before I joined the army. Just a worthless street thug. At the time, I was in a gang, and one day our rivals forced their way into my house. I wasn't home, but my mom and sister were. And they were... well, they're gone. And after that, I joined the army, and have spent every day trying to make up for the past.
For the pat? The pat?
Come on, let's go back to the patrol ship. We have no business here now.
So that necklace is his sister's?
I found a gas
Okay,
mask over there. We could use it to get into the
I
deadly
forgot that they
poison
said
zone in
that.
the jungle.
Oh my god, is this future Trunks kind of thing? Please. Oh.
Double F, I guess.
Please tell me this is a future Trunks situation.
You'll see.
I'm your sister from the future! Wait, why are you alive in the future? Oh!
Alright, so, yeah, we're going to be... Is there a way to... No.
Teleport!
So, basically all I did was just grind points off screen. To buy the rocket launcher,
Wait,
which
what's that
Regina
YouTube
needs.
land? You want to see all the grinding of the points?
Oh, you want me to...
Oh yeah!
You know what I do? I go back to the water long neck dinosaurs because they respawn and I farm points there. It's the best room in the game.
Oh
for
god, it
points.
seems like it. And like, there's like almost no chance that they can like
Yeah, there's
hit
like
you.
as long as you use a machine gun, which you have Regina in control again, there's no problem.
Based. So Dino Crisis 2, eh? What would be the worst accent I could possibly have? Let me know below. Let's question the part number 2. I'm full of them today. Like, what if it was like a New York accent, and I was like, "Welcome to Let's Plays, eh? Gonna play some Dino Crisis 2, yeah." Like, would that annoy you? What about a Cockney accent, like, "Hey, you rook up? Did you go rode up some grilled coat bronca yet?"
Yeah, Spencer's saying words.
Sorry, guys, I had a few sips of Diet Mountain Dew. Whew, so I'm wired. Also, I get off work tomorrow. Like, I don't have to go in.
Based.
Working 6 days a week is fun.
At least it's only for a couple hours.
Yeah, true. It's 4 hours, 4 days, 6 hours, 2 days, so 16, 12, 28. It's not bad. I mean, obviously, like, most people will kill for that, yeah? Although, usually I'm there an hour early, so let's make it like 34. Yeah, roll. Wait, you... Oh, yeah, that's right. You have the,
Yeah, so we have the gas mask, so we go back to the first place. There's, like, one area where there's poison you can't...
And there's only 3 places, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. And I like how this is the first area... Like, Dylan just chills there, right?
Yeah.
This is the first area where they're, like, not both concurrently doing something. Now they're just like, ah, Dylan will just stay there.
Yeah, they give some lame excuses, like, Regina has to look at the electronics in the ship, even though she just stands there and looks at the ground. So there's never, like, really a good reason. Okay, let's do this.
Oh my...
So the
Oh,
missile
God.
launcher is pretty cool. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can see that the missile launcher is pretty strong.
That's
now,
awesome, man.
we might see some of those really hard velociraptors
crap.
that you saw last part.
Yeah.
So they're actually way harder than these big boys.
You mean these?
Yes.
You mean these thick lads?
Wow. That's crazy. Just in case.
I want to see those velociraptors.
Yeah, so I think they might show up not in this... Actually, it might be this one. I'm not sure if this is the bridge or if it's the room after the bridge.
What are the percentage chances?
I have no idea.
You haven't broken down the game's code? Is that them?
Why, yes it is.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
It's legitimately
12,
20 to 30.
13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god!
And the missile launcher shoots 3 missiles, and the missiles can miss, and it looks like all of them are hitting, apparently. Nice. But yeah, you see that they reward you with 14,000 points, so... I don't know what's the deal with that.
There were 2? Oh, there were 2 of them.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's 2 of them. So obviously, basically, if you don't have the missile launcher, you're screwed. If you have the missile launcher, it is a time sink, but easy points. But as you saw last part, they hit you, they bring you down to 1 HP, no matter what. That felt so good.
Well, it's like, when you, like, cheese Resident Evil 2 or 3 and just get, like, the infinite rocket launcher and you're just like, hello, everything. Goodbye, everything.
Dude, I think the Velociraptor that just hit me survived a missile.
Based God Velociraptor. See ya. Do counters give you any extra points?
Yeah, I think they do.
Neat.
They also do double damage, I believe.
So speaking of Capcom, Michael Kenny was saying about Street Fighter V and how people, like, don't like it but might in the future. Did people like Street Fighter 4?
I would say in general, people did like Street Fighter 4. I think at the tail end of like when there was a million re-releases, the meta in Street Fighter 4 got kind of boring because it was all about hit confirming, like doing like crouch like light punch into combos, which is just the safest thing in the world. And I think at the end it got kind of boring, especially with like zoning and hit confirm combos. But in general, I think people really liked it. Because also Street Fighter 4, because it introduced ultra combos, you can really like turn the tide of battle in like one combo.
Interesting. The only reason I asked...
I've honestly never watched... I mean, I don't watch almost any Twitch anymore. But I probably watched like 2 Street Fighter 5 tournaments early on. And I was just like, eh. And it's not even just like I hated it. It was like, yeah, it's more Street Fighter, but it's just I didn't care about watching Twitch that much anymore.
Makes sense. Yeah, the only reason I ask is I have tested a lot of Xbox 360s and, like, controllers, and that's the game, of course, we use for testing, Street Fighter 4. And, like, every time I'm like, this game seems pretty cool. Like, all I do, obviously, is just, like, pick Ryu and do a bunch of Hadoukens just to test the controller, you know? But it's like, this game seems pretty well made. And then, like, I use Street Fighter 5 to test PS4s, and I'm like, this game seems weirder. Like, I don't know, it just seems... I guess slower? I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be opposite on that, but that's how it feels upon playing it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about something that I have absolutely no idea about.
All I know is you cannot stop the Tatsurino Haro. Because I think that's exactly what Ken or Ryu says when you pick him. Because obviously, if I'm gonna test out, you know, an Xbox controller, I gotta pick Ryu or Ken, and no one else ever.
It's just how it is.
It's just how it is. It's just like Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero.
I think Ryu in Street Fighter 5 is genuinely actually amazing. Oh. I thought there was more of those black velociraptors.
My favorite character in possibly...
Am I going the right way? Gotta make sure.
Rip.
Yeah.
My favorite character in possibly in any fighting game, besides Soul Calibur 2, I'm gonna count that as a separate thing, is Akuma in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I thought he was awesome. Low HP, really did packed a punch, and his moves were very satisfying. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was awesome, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, a lot of people say that either 2 or 3 is the best. I think 3 is the best. 2 is just, like, characters like Sentinel are so amazing. Like, it has a very stagnant meta, despite it having a million characters.
Good, I'm glad people agree, because, like, I played that for some reason. Someone recently was like, this game rules.
Yeah, and it's easy to poke fun at, or say that Marvel 3 is really good, because Marvel Infinite's, like, terrible.
Oh, yeah, that game exists.
Yeah, people, like, literally forget it exists.
That's a shame. I remember every time we get like a copy of the Steelcase one traded in, and it was a game you had to spend like 80 to 100 bucks on when it first came out, and then I slapped like 15 bucks on it, and I'm like, cool. Like, it's just so fun. And that's for a lot of games, but it's just very, very funny to me. It's like, I was so excited for this game, I got the special edition $100 one, and I'm done. Uh-oh. You cannot stop the Tatsurino Haro. Question to part number 3, lads. Alex, you better...
What do you think about Chun-Li's legs?
Nice. Yeah. Alex, you better answer that. And then question to part 4. What's your favorite fighting game? I still have to go with Soul Calibur 2! I love weapon fighting.
No.
Hey, they almost threw you down the stairs, though. So that's nice. Heh. What about you?
What was the question?
What's your favorite fight and game? I said Soul Calibur Dos Equis. Look at that CD. Look at that compact disc.
Yeah, so this is our entire mission right here. We're done.
Where's what's that guy's name? What's the doctor from the first game?
Dr. Kirk.
Yeah, where's Kirk? Right here, right now.
Oh yeah, this cutscene.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I look at a TV T-Rex and just say, you're persistent.
Well, no, not only that, but just the... Oh, God!
You know about the little baby T-Rex? Here's Big Daddy T-Rex, question mark? I don't know if it's a T-Rex.
It's dinosaur lovers, what is that? I'm sure it's not a T-Rex.
Yeah. Of course, you have to up the ante. It's just like Jurassic World Lost Kingdom or whatever it's called, where it has like the genetically mutated T-Rex because a regular T-Rex.
Did you watch the first Jurassic World?
Yeah, I watched both of them.
Dude, you know what scene? I didn't see the second one. It was okay. But you know what scene, like, stuck with me is the one where, like, this woman or person is thrown into the waiting jaws of that that water one, that like huge water thing, when like everything's going crazy and like someone's just thrown into this like huge thing. Dude, I like can't forget. I don't know why. I think it's just because I hate deep sea stuff, but I'm like, dude.
Hey Dylan,
Dylan, you scared me.
how'd you get past that T-Rex?
I finally found the third energy data.
I'm an NPC, bro.
Great. Now we can get out of here. I brought the patrol ship around behind the building. Come on, let's go.
Is it something? It can't be. The T-Rex is over. Attack on missile
Whatever she said.
Activating emergency interception.
Dude, the audio mixing is so bad. It's unbelievable.
Missile launch in 10 minutes. Evacuate.
It would be forgivable if there was subtitles, but you know.
Computer's not functioning.
This is not good. Where's the control panel for the missile?
It's inside the warhead. I'll go in and shut off the controller. You go ahead and evacuate.
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah, just go evacuate, Dylan. You're not needed. Yeah, and of course, there's only two audio options, background music audio levels and sound effects audio levels. And of course, if you turn down sound effect, it also decreases voice volume.
Of course.
Like if they just did sound effects, then voice, then background, everything would be fixed.
What's all this then, yeah? Are we like very close to the end? Like 10 minutes?
We'll see. Alright, so this fight's pretty weird. This game shares the same thing with Dino Crisis 1, where the T-Rex boss fight is pretty underwhelming. But I would say that this one's still probably better. No, it's definitely better.
Well, the one in Dino Crisis 1 was so bad.
Yeah, it's just auto-scroller. Alright. So they're telling you there's flammable gas, and you just... Oh god. I might as well heal just in case. There's flammable gas, and you just hit it with the stun baton. It makes a lot of fire, and you do that a couple times.
So,
you can't just stand next to one the entire time because it does have a recharge rate. But that's about it. You just run back and forth. There's actually a platform up ahead that lowered, so you're confined to this little segment right here.
huh. I have some information on this dinosaur in a little bit then.
How were you looking that up?
Yep.
Did you just look up, like, red bigger T-Rex?
I said, what's that boss in Dino Crisis 2? And it came up.
And, 30,000 points, bros.
I'm trying to figure out how tall these things are supposed to be.
20 meters.
Okay, so I'm gonna call Dino Crisis out here. You ready? So the name of this dinosaur is the Giganotosaurus.
Okay, so just some made up nonsense.
It's like gigantic. I want to say Giganto, but it's Giganotosaurus. And it's only 12 feet tall.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we have to do this. Remember this puzzle?
Oh yeah.
That was 5.
Whereas in this it's supposed to be like 30 feet tall. Okay.
How tall is the T-Rex supposed to be?
What, in this game?
No, like in real life.
In real life? Let me see. You know what I'd like to know?
Hello? Hello?
Because I don't really know a world before Jurassic Park, obviously, because... Does this game not have quick turn, by the way?
It does. It's just that this is very awkward because it's a 90-degree angle.
Ah.
Here. Look, I did it. Are you happy?
I am. I'm always happy to see quick turn.
Nice. I got all 3 in one. Is that it? Is that it? Piece of garbage? Cool.
So, T-Rexes are 12 to 20 feet tall.
Oh.
So, definitely they're made bigger in, like, movies and stuff. I'd like to know, before Jurassic Park, how popular, like, dinosaurs were in the mainstream. Like, obviously they were a thing. Like, they had the literal kids show Dinosaurs. Like, I think it's literally called Dinosaurs, you know, with, I'm the baby! And whatever. But, like, was T-Rex, like, the king of them all? Or did T-Rex become, like, the big meme one, whatever, after Jurassic Park? You know what I mean? Like, I would be very curious to know. Because the movie came out in '94 and I was 6 years old, so... I don't know. How would I know?
Yeah, so that section right there, they give you 10 minutes, so you have to be pretty dumb to let it go.
What if you just kept failing that one part?
I mean, I guess. Like, it is like a minute and a half long. Or maybe a minute long. And if you fail it at the end a million times. What?! This didn't happen the first time I played.
RNG cutscene. Regina's hair is waifu, both in color and in substance.
Also, the styling is pretty cute too.
I was about to be like, uh-oh. What, I wonder, like, how often people nowadays, since Dino Crisis hasn't been made in 20 years, like, how often there's, like, Regina cosplay.
I have no idea.
You gotta think about that.
Make me think.
There's a decent amount, and it's mostly bad, so that's good.
Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, cosplay is either paid professionals that dress up as them, and they have no idea who the character is, or like fans doing it, and like 99% of them are just like, it does not look good.
Yeah. If I ever cosplayed, I would cosplay as the character I am in real life, which is Majin Buu, the fat one. And then I could just eat food, and it'd be pretty sweet. And that's it.
Alright, so we're going through some rooms, and a lot of those, the saber-toothed tiger dinosaurs are here, and even with the missile launcher, they are not easy. So trying to get through here.
Actually, I could probably do Barry from Resident Evil. Just slick the hair back, be like... And just never say Jill Sandwich. People will be like, say the line!
You could probably unironically be Dylan in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Dylan?
Yeah. Hey, who are you? Yeah, I'm Dylan from Dino Crisis 2, bro.
Oh, yes, alright. That was fair.
What the hell?
That's a bad thing about the missile launcher, because it, like, you can't shoot it downwards. So a lot of times you just get screwed like that.
See,
Now,
that's...
the good thing is that since these two are on screen, probably don't have to worry too much about these guys. They're just not worth killing. I only give 600 points.
You know what? That is a key to all cosplay, is you need to find a character that no one would ever recognize and, like, do this, like, really elaborate costume and then just never tell anyone who you are. That combo.
Dude. Alright, let me just go through. Of course not.
Why would they let you do that?
Yeah, and this game is just riddled with, because they spawn off screen and everything is, just a camera angle, there's so many times when they're just like, okay, just right here, the second you change camera angles.
Right. Yeah, there's definitely a problem with this, and then they're just like that. They're just there. They're
It
cool.
wasn't even close.
Are you okay, Regina? Get on, quick. Oh, give me a break, man. We're dead.
I'll cosplay as that guy in the hat.
You don't have nearly enough big arms.
Oh my god! Look at
Away
this.
from this place as possible.
They're like so big they're glitching.
No. It's got to be like, what's like the most? I almost. Oh my god! I know it. Trev. I forget the guy's name already. Oh my god! How do I forget the guy's name? The main character from Disaster Report. Just literally, just walk in, have a blue shirt on and like jeans.
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm. Oh, dude, what's his name?
Put on one of those, like the miner helmets with the flashlights on
Yeah.
top.
You boys.
Dude, what's his name? I just played the game for like an entire 3 weeks
It's
straight.
like something generic like John or,
God
Okay, up there.
dang it!
That's the problem with naming your things the most generic names
I remember
possible.
Karen because she was the worst. Me.
Oh yeah, this part.